Irving Oil has announced that since they cannot have Alberta crude oil shipped via pipeline to the East Coast, they're going another route, and that is by oil tanker all the way around the continent through the Panama Canal. Dan McTague is the president of Canadians for Affordable Energy. Dan, that's a long way to go. Is this even economically feasible?
Well, they think it's economically feasible at a time when you have storage, a lot of those vessels being used to store oil in an era of overproduction as a result of COVID-19. But they see the economics there. They see that they can get heavy and other slates of oil down through the congested Trans Mountain pipeline into Vancouver and ship it out from there looks like every 2 to 3 weeks. Of course, the numbers could vary, but it's certainly less expensive than buying Saudi crude. And while that's a great thing on the surface, a Canadian refinery on the East Coast taking Western Canadian oil sounds like a great concept. It really brings into play why we, in fact, abandoned the Energy East pipeline.
Energy East was killed in 2017. Dan, do you think we will eventually see a pipeline built from the west to the East Coast in Canada?
Well, I think the need is there, and it's been demonstrated by the U.S. and Canada's Northeast's largest refinery. That's a 330,000 barrel a day refinery. There's nothing like it in the United States, at least in the U.S. Northeast, and there's certainly nothing like it on the coast. So it makes a lot of sense. Even if some of that oil gets transferred to other places around the world at discounted prices, the reality is that there is a fantastic and dramatically significant market for Canadian oil.
Dan McTague, president of Canadians for Affordable Energy, thanks so much for your time today.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me, Hal.